Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another reading with me, Neptune. Today I will use some Lenormand cards, and this is the very first time when I'm doing this in this channel. I'm usually doing tarot cards. And another thing, maybe you have noticed that the setting is changed, so I hope you like it. Without further ado, let's get started with the reading. Okay, so I want you all to think of a situation that you want to know the outcome, or you want to have some kind of a direction, or just to know what expects you there. Think of a situation like that and keep that in your mind, because this is what we are going to focus on in the reading that I'm going to provide you with. First, I will use some cards, a new oracle deck that I got. I will use those cards in order to help you choose your pile, choose your cards, which will lead you to a reading that is more or less personalized to your question. So let's see which card will represent our first group. For pile number 1 we have Pentagram. Let's see which card wants to represent our second group. For pile number 2 we have Serpentine. And finally, let's see which card wants to represent our final group. On 2 cards. We want just one. Please, Spirit, which card wants to represent our final group? Okay. For final group we have Apatite. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it good. I think this is a stone. Apatite. Yeah, Apatite. I think that's how it's pronounced. So you have 3 cards in front of you. Select the one that attracts you the most, the one that your intuition is pulling you towards. Maybe the card itself seems brighter than the other ones. Maybe there is just something about this card that tells you that the reading will deliver certain messages to you. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your best tool of discernment when it comes to readings like this one. And take it with a grain of salt as well, because it's a collective reading. And I haven't done Lenormand in this channel. I mean, Lenormand is something different for me. So I will do my best to provide you insights and future predictions, and let's see where it goes. Select your card and I will meet you at your reading. Hello there, pile number 1. For those of you who have selected the Pentagram, let's see what the card says to you. Weave your spells by the light of the moon. By the light of the moon. It takes me to some place magical. It does feel magical. It has a lot of intention and ritual-like intention. Maybe I just repeated intention twice. Weave your spells by the light of the moon. Well, it does feel... I feel something magical from this card. I'm not sure what your inquiry is, what your situation is, but I sense gentle energy from the card, something magical, something something that has to do with emotions and feelings. And I just feel that dreamy energy. I mean, we are talking about the moon. It feels almost like wishing upon a star. Okay, let's start with the Lenormand. By the way, you are the first group with which I'm doing this. I mean, I haven't done Lenormand ever in this channel, so you are the ones with whom I'm starting this. The cards are in Dutch. This is a very old deck that I got long time ago. I used to do Lenormand in the past, but somehow Tarot took over. So I'm back to Lenormand. Let's check how it's going to go. And let me know in the comment section down below if you like this type of readings. Shall I make more readings like this one? Of course, first check the reading. So let's get started. So let's find out what is going on in your current situation, the current situation that you are thinking of, and which direction things are going. House. And we have the tree, fox, we have the clouds. I was just wondering because the card is in Dutch. Are those the clouds or is it something else? Let's keep going. We have woman, okay. Then we have sun, interesting. We have mice. We have tower. And we have coffin. Okay, pile number 1. Let's move your cards in a central position. And slowly let's start checking the energies. First, maybe we can take a look of the past and then move towards the present and the future. So for the past reference, I will take this and this row and this column. So starting off from the house and the tree, whatever this inquiry is about, I feel that in the past the energies regarding it were more or less associated with stability. Something stable, something that was offering you peace, offering you energy that could help you grow. The tree also could indicate health, feeling healthy, feeling stable, having yourself anchored in a place where you felt good, where you felt stable. Then moving forward with the tree and the fox, I feel that in the past something happened and it feels that some kind of trickery energy, some kind of trickery situation happened, and it seems that the peace was disturbed by that situation. Then checking the other cards that we have again in that direction, we have house, we have clouds, we have mouse. That's really interesting because here we end with foxes, which is a bit trickery kind of energy. And here we are ending with mice, which is also delivering some kind of small problems, small issues. So we are talking about your past regarding that situation that you have in your mind. Having the house and the clouds combined, I feel that what is going on here is that you had your stability, you had a place where you felt safe. However, later some kind of doubt started entering and things became more clouded. You were not sure in which direction to go, you were not sure what to do. Things became very confusing for you. And it might even feel a bit more enigmatic, like you are walking in some kind of clouds without seeing anything past those clouds. And also there are some small problems that were sneaking in every now and then, with the mice. It is quite interesting, because the past energy always ends with some kind of trickery things. First we have the fox, then we have the mice. But here in the center we have the house. Your inquiry has something to do with stability. Your inquiry has something to do with you feeling at home, feeling stable. This might indicate health situation, we have the tree. This might also indicate you feeling at peace with yourself or stable in your life with the house. Let's move to your present energy. Here we have the clouds, we have the woman, and we have the sun. That's really interesting, actually. I feel that you are coming out from the clouds. Let's say that the woman is representing you, or it is representing some kind of feminine energy in your life. I feel that you are coming out from the clouds and you are directing yourself toward the sun. This is what's going on in your present energy. I feel that some kind of a doorway is opening for you, and all the doubts, all the things that were messy, cloudy, confusing in the past, I feel that you are finding your clarity. You are finding your outcome. You are starting to see things clearly. Okay, let's check the column. We have a tree, we have a woman, and we have a tower. Here the tower does not mean something negative, by the way. Here in Lenormand, the tower does not have any negative impact. So starting off with the tree and with the tower, I feel that those of you that are watching me right now, as a current energy, you are kind of nurturing yourself better, having the tree combined with the woman. I feel that you are taking better care of yourself, or just, I sense some kind of a nurturing energy. Like, either you are, I don't even know how to explain it to you. Either your self-esteem is growing, or you just start taking better care of yourself. You start appreciating yourself more. You establish some kind of healthy relationship with yourself. That's what I feel from the tree and the woman combined. And then combining the woman with the tower, this is actually big. In your present energy, you are slowly starting to orient yourself toward your goals, toward the things that you consider sacred, toward your life path. That's what I feel with the combination between woman and tower. I feel that you are headed toward some kind of bigger projects or some kind of bigger things. I really feel that you are stepping up in some kind of a life purpose, or directing yourself towards something bigger. That's what I feel in your present energy. Maybe you are not there yet, but I feel that slowly you are finding your way. Because, I mean, here, the woman is looking towards the sun. I mean, I'm not talking about the pictures, but we are moving towards the sun. And here we are moving towards the tower, which as a present energy indicates that whatever that situation is that you are asking for, whatever that thing is, it is going towards improvement. Things are getting better and bigger. The tower also might indicate some kind of a global success, or some kind of actually it has a bit more private kind of energy, some kind of a personal success, or some kind of a personal beneficial outcome, let's say. Let's look at your future outcome. So in the last column we have the foxes, we have the sun, and we have the coffin. And here we have the mice, we have the tower, and we have the coffin. Coffin is the thing that is merging all those column and the row and the column. And what I perceive, actually I see similar pattern. The sun indicates something positive, the tower also indicates something positive, and they all end in the casket, in the coffin. And the mice and the foxes, they all indicate some kind of small problems or some kind of mischievous situation, someone stealing something, someone losing something, some kind of small annoying problems. Okay, let's dive into it. Let's take a better look at it. Starting off from the foxes and moving towards the sun, combining the foxes and the sun, I feel that in your future energy, you will experience that happiness that I talked about. You will experience some kind of a blessing. Something is going to go good with the sun. The sun is dominating actually, because the sun is dictating the outcome. While the foxes are telling me that, well, there will be some kind of a problem. I mean, some kind of small problems, but they are going to fade away since the sun is shining bright. And reading from this side to this side, we have the mice and the tower. This is quite similar situation. Some small problems will emerge in the future as well. However, moving towards the tower, I feel that you will find a way to look up at those situations and don't engage yourself too much with those small problems. I feel that you are emerging from something, you are escaping something. And the card that we have here is the coffin. This marks some kind of an ending. Not sure what your question is, but the answer leads towards some kind of an ending. Either you are ending some kind of an era, either you are ending some kind of a bad luck. Whatever this is, it indicates some kind of an ending. I cannot tell you for sure what ending it is, but what I perceive from the overall energy of the cards is that everything is looking towards better. I mean, you are leaving the bad things, you are leaving the problems. You are making healthier decisions with the tree and the woman. And everything leads towards the end of something, some kind of a major ending. Not sure what you are ending. Maybe it is some kind of a chapter of your life. Maybe it is some kind of a heavy karma that you've been carrying up until now. But something is ending. And I feel that it is opening doors for something better. I have the indication for that from the sun and from the tower. So, those were your Lenormand messages, pile number 1. I mean, those readings are quite simpler than tarot and they are a lot more straightforward. I'm not sure how it resonates and I'm not sure how do you feel about it. So let me know in the comment section once again. Let me know about your opinion regarding the Lenormand reading that I provided you with. And if you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. I would truly appreciate that. And you are always welcome to subscribe to my channel, because I am doing all kind of readings and I am doing my best to provide you with insights as much as I can. This time I decided to do Lenormand, but I usually do tarot cards. If you like Lenormand, I can do more Lenormand readings as well. Just let me know what are your preferences. I always listen to your comments. Listen to your comments. I pay attention to your comments and your voice does matter. I listen to my subscribers. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for your presence and let's meet again in another video. Bye! Hey there, pile number 2. For those of you who have selected the Serpentine, let's read your message. To banish negativity, be true to your ideals and beliefs. Okay, so this card is about letting go of some kind of a negativity and letting go of things that are not you and embracing more things that are you. This doesn't sound that good, does it? It is more like embracing your true self, embracing your ideals, being true to yourself and letting go of things that are not aligning with you, letting go of things that are not, simply they are not you. That's the kind of vibe I'm sensing from the card. I will just place it here and we are about to start with the Lenormand reading. I haven't done any Lenormand readings on this channel. This is the very first time when I'm doing it, so take it with a grain of salt. And my cards are in Dutch. This is a very old deck that I bought a long time ago, and the cards are beautiful, but they are in Dutch, so keep that in mind as well. So let's start with your Lenormand reading. Let's see where your current situation is and where it is leading. I mean, just think about that thing that is in your mind. Have your inquiry in your mind. And let's start with the Lenormand reading regarding your current situation and where it is leading. And we have the whip. We have the sun, okay. We have the house. Let's keep going. We have the mountain. All right. In the middle we have the tree. Then we have foxes. Next card is coffin. Then we have the moon. And finally we have flowers, we have a bouquet. Okay, so pile number 2, have your inquiry in your mind, and we are going to start with the past energies first. I'm going to take a look at the past energies, at the present energies, and what comes in the future. So, starting off with the whip, the sun, and the house. This tells me that in the past you had some kind of hardships, some kind of difficult situation, something that was not in your favor. And with the sun card, I feel that your positivity, your will, your determination somehow helped you to overcome this and made you feel safe, leading towards the house card. I feel that there were some kind of problems, but all those problems were somehow overcome, and that's a past energy. In the end, things end well and you feel safe and stable in the house, with the house card. Moving to the column, we checked the row, now we are checking the column. This is all past energy. We have the whip, we have the mountain, and we have the coffin. It is a bit challenging for me to say them in English when I see them written in Dutch. So the whip and the mountain tells me about some kind of heavy challenges that you experienced in the past. A lot of challenges actually, because the mountain makes them look bigger. It is not just some hardship, it is some kind of a challenging situation. And mountain leading towards the casket, towards the coffin, tells me that the situation is pretty much ending, or it's over. Either it is ending in your near present, you see the end of it already, or it has already ended, because this is the past energy. But some kind of a heavy challenge seems to be behind you. Now let's check the present situation. We have the mountain, we have the tree, and we have foxes. What we have here is very interesting. We have the sun, we have the tree, and we have the moon. The tree is in the center of the reading. If your reading is about health situation, the tree indicates good health. In general, the tree is a very good energy. So, let's start like this, and then we will go like this. Mountain, tree, foxes. Mountain leading towards the tree tells me that indeed after some kind of a challenging situation you are finding inner peace in your presence. I feel that in your present energy you are still feeling somehow this heaviness that you experience, you still feel that lingering energy. However, it is fading away slowly. You are overcoming something in your presence. And things are getting kind of healthier, kind of better, kind of lighter. Then from the tree moving to the foxes, all I feel is that still every now and then something is sneaking in. Maybe some kind of thoughts, maybe some kind of people. This is some kind of a sneaky energy with the foxes. Things are overall okay, things are overall fine, but still something sneaks in. Still something is kind of disturbing the situation. However, reading the column, things seem to be different. We have both the sun and we have the moon and we have the tree in the center. This is a very interesting energy because in your presence, I feel that now that you are watching this, now when you are watching this video, you have gained a lot of clarity. You have gained a lot of experience. Things are much clearer to you, and I feel that you're looking at the situation from a much more positive kind of angle. And then moving from the tree towards the moon, indeed I feel that you are much more at peace with your feelings and emotions, much more at peace with yourself. I also remember this card. It told you something about yourself, about embracing your ideals, staying true to yourself. And this is what I see from this column here. I see gaining clarity and staying healthy to yourself. Treating yourself better or treating the situation with more kind of healthy energy. And then from the tree to the moon, I also sense kindness, gentle energy, intuition, being more in tune. Regardless what your question is, I do feel that it is leading towards being more in tune with yourself. Now let's check the future energies. We have the coffin, starting off with the coffin, moving towards the moon, and moving towards the bucket, the bouquet, the flowers, the bouquet of flowers. Then we have house, foxes, and again the flowers. So I feel that, actually, first I will tell you the future energies, and then I will tell you the major things that is moving this reading, the major topics. The future energy tells me that in the future there will be some kind of an ending, some kind of situation is going to end, and you will feel much more peace from it with the moon. And with the bucket, you will receive some kind of a reward. Not bucket, bouquet. Actually, I'm not sure how it is pronounced properly, but it's just flowers, bouquet of flowers. With the flowers, I feel that you are receiving some kind of a reward, some kind of a recognition. You are, in the end of this reading, the end of your inquiry leads towards some kind of a recognition, some kind of a reward. I'm not sure what your inquiry is about. I'm not sure what is going on in your current situation, but it is all leading towards some kind of a reward, some kind of a recognition. And as I told you, something is ending, and that ending is bringing a lot of peace. And you are receiving rewards that you've been looking for, hoping for. Checking this column here, we have a house and foxes and the flowers. And this tells me that from point of stability in the future, there will be a period when you are going to be feeling stable. However, every now and then there will be some kind of energies that are going to disturb that stability. Maybe that involves people around you that are kind of annoying, people that are snooping in, people that are trying to play things around, pull things around, pull some kind of tricks. However, with the flowers in the end, I feel that you are receiving some kind of a reward, some kind of a recognition. What is meant for you, it is meant for you. It is not going to skip you. That's the kind of thing that I'm feeling from the flowers here. And it is interesting that here we have the whip, starting with the whip, ending with flowers. So it seems like the hardship is over. The hardship is being rewarded with flowers here. And on this side we have the coffin and we have the house. Again, something is ending in this situation. Something regarding your house or regarding your stability or some kind of a situation is ending. But in the end, things are going towards some kind of a recognition and peace. That's what I feel from the cards. And having the tree in the center indicates healthy kind of relationship with yourself. I just feel healthy energy from the tree. Even if you read it this way, I feel that we have hardship, then we have some kind of healthy energy once again. Good luck, healthy energy, something that can give good results and recognition. In all cases, you are receiving recognition. Regardless what your inquiry is about, I feel that in the end you are receiving some kind of recognition. So, oops, my microphone just fell. I hope that that doesn't, just let me check. Well, it had some kind of a magnet, but it just fell. So, I hope that the sound is still okay. And yeah, that was your reading pile number 2. If you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, and please let me know in the comment section down below how does it resonate. I mean, does it make sense? This is the first time when I'm doing Lenormand in this channel, and I'm curious, how does it feel? Please let me know. Please share your experience with me. And if you enjoyed my content, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, because I am doing all type of readings and I'm trying my best to provide insights to my subscribers and to everyone that is watching my videos. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for your presence, and let's meet again in some more Tarot and Lenormand adventures. Bye! Hello there, pile number 3, for those of you who have chosen the Apatite. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And feel free to have a good laugh with my pronunciation. So, the message for you is, now is the time of slow and methodical improvement. It does seem like things are improving for you, pile number 3. It does seem that things are getting better and better. I will just place this card here and start with your Lenormand reading. This is something new for me. I haven't done this in this channel so far. Do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section down below as well. How does it feel? How does it resonate? And this reading will be about your current situation or your current inquiry that you have in your mind and where it is going, where it is headed. We will see it from past, present, future kind of angle. And what else? What else? I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, just to let you know that the cards are in Dutch. I have this take a long time ago and the cards are very beautiful, but they are in Dutch, so just keep that in mind. If you see the names of the cards, they are not in English. So, what is the outcome of that situation of pile number 3? We are starting with a woman. We are continuing with the bucket with the casket, with coffin. And we are moving towards the house. Let's keep going. We have mice. Okay. We have a key. We have a stork. We have a child. We have a child dog. And finally we have the book. Okay. Pile number 3. I can tell you one thing. Whatever you have experienced in the past, I see that things are getting better and better and better for you. That's what I see. And the card was saying something about improvement, and it's not a coincidence. So let's dive into your reading. First, I'm going to check the past energies, which is this row and this column. So let's go like this first. We have a woman and a coffin, and then we have a house. Woman in a coffin, this indicates ending of some kind of a feminine situation, feminine relationship, or relationship with a female friend, or some kind of feminine energy, something that has to do with feminine energy or situation with a female or with a person in general with feminine energy. It is ending. Something has ended in the past. And moving from the coffin to the house, this ending brings some kind of I don't know how to say it, but I do feel that it leads towards some kind of stability. In the past, I feel that you ended some kind of a situation or some kind of a relationship or something that kind of made you feel much more safer. That's what I feel from the house card. Moving here in this direction, we have the woman, mice, and child. Woman and mice, small problems again with a female character or with a person with feminine energy. Some kind of small problems, small issues, situations, maybe fights, irritations. Something that doesn't align that well with this character here. And then from the mice we are moving towards the child. Well, again here we have some kind of a new energy with the child. Something is starting over, or you are taking some kind of a different direction, or something is changing, some kind of a new beginning. Ending those small problems by starting over, or by cutting cords with what is not aligning with you. But in the past, indeed, I feel that there is some kind of a fresh beginning. Here we have the child, and here we have the house, which tells me that whatever has happened in the past, whatever has ended in the past, it happened for you to feel more stable. It happened in order for you to be more aligned with yourself. Even here we have mice and coffin, which tells me that those problematic situations have ended. And I feel that they were related with some kind of female character. Some kind of female character in your past or in your life in general was causing some kind of issues. But those issues are over now with the coffin card. Let's check the present energies. We are started with the coffin, the key, and the dog. Here we are starting with the mice, key, and the stork. Well, in your present energies, I feel that you are much better, pile number 3. Starting off with the coffin, this indicates that something has already ended, or it is ending in your present energy. You are letting go of something, or some kind of a situation is ending. And you have found the key. The key brings clarity, like finding answer to some kind of a question that was in your head, finding answer to a situation that was troubled in you. Key brings always some kind of resolution, some kind of relief and resolution. So I feel that in your present energy, you are ending something and you are anchored in resolution, because the key is in the center of the reading, which tells me that in the central position, in a current energy, you are finding answers, you are finding clarity, you are finding resolution. From the key moving toward the dog, this tells me that there is some kind of a loyal companionship entering your life. Either a friend or partner or some kind of a loyal companionship I'm sensing from the dog combined with the key. This might be actually your resolution from the key. Or the other option is that you are finding loyalty. Because here I sense that there was some kind of an energy that was not loyal, that was causing problems. And here in your present energy, I sense that you are focused on loyalty. Reading from this direction, we have the mice, and then we have the key, and then we have the stork. The patterns are repeating, if you have noticed the patterns. From the mice, from the small problems, we are moving toward the key, which tells me about resolutions. And from the key, we are headed toward the stork. So those resolutions are bringing a lot of transformation in your life, pile number 3. Things are transforming, things are changing. I feel that in your present energy, well, maybe also in your near future, because those two cards are headed towards the near future. Not the future that is like years ahead, but the future that might come in a few months. So in your near future, I feel that you can expect a lot of loyalty and a lot of transformation and changes for your own benefits, for your own good. And they all come from space where you are much more aware of the current situation, a space where you have some kind of a resolution. And now let's look at the future energies, because the future energies are very, very, very positive, pile number 3. So we have the house, the stork, and the book. Here we have the child, the dog, and the book. Let's start from the row. Child and dog tells me that in the future there will be a new beginning with a lot more loyalty. Either loyal companionship, loyal friendship, loyal partner, something that involves loyalty. And moving from the dog toward the book, I feel that this loyalty will open up some kind of hidden truths, some kind of hidden secrets, something that you were not realizing. In the future, you will receive a lot of answers, a lot of things that you were wondering about, and a lot of clarity. The book indicates knowledge, lessons, secrets that are coming to the light. You are finding answers, and those answers are not coming from higher space. They are coming once you are aligning yourself, once you are in alignment, once you are in some kind of trustworthy, loyal energy, or in companionship with someone that you can trust. It makes you realize about past actions or past situations with other people. Then we are moving like this. We have the house, we have the stork, and the book. The house and the stork tells me that something is changing in your environment as well, in your comfort zone. Either you are changing your house literally, or what you feel as, what feels for you as a home, as a safe environment, it is transforming, it is changing. And from the stork toward the book, once again, I feel that this change, this transformation is bringing a lot of clarity, a lot of knowledge, a lot of things that you didn't know in the past, but now you are aware of. Well, not now, but in the future you will be aware of. There is unlocking of something that you were not able to see right now, maybe, or definitely were not able to see in the past. So in the corners we have the woman, and here we have the book. So regarding your inquiry, everything is leading towards the book. Some kind of secrets are coming out, or something is getting to the light regarding that woman or regarding that person in your life. Those are the messages that I have for you, pile number 3. Please let me know how does it resonate, and please don't hesitate to hit the like button if you enjoyed this reading. And you are more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. I'm providing insights, all kind of insights actually. Now I'm doing Lenormand, but I usually do more tarot readings, so feel free to subscribe and feel free to join my collective. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for your presence, and let's meet again in some more videos. Bye!